Up, 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 oh. Previously last week, the heroes went up the river. They found a statue of the Crocodile Man, and then the goblins attacked. Roll for initiative!
We're rolling for initiative right now?
Go, we're going to roll for initiative! Oh my god, the goblins! They're taking over gold!
We'll
Okay.
last pretty much amount of time. Alright, let's roll that shit. And Grok, you're not in the roll 20, I think.
I know, I need to.
And natural 20. Okay, that's a good start.
Alright, so it's going to be...
I'm not even
7.14, so I don't know what that means.
Oh god, my back. My back.
Oh, my back.
Where am I rolling again?
I prefer that everyone rolls in the roll 20, but you can also roll with your dice, or you could go ahead and roll in the dice rolls channel.
I will roll my dexterity. Maybe that will actually be better.
For me it's... Oh.
Huh?
No, it's 7. Yours is 7.
Okay. Okay, so that's how they do it. Okay, so yeah, mine is 7. I am at a 7. I suck at my initiative.
I have a 22 for a nat 20.
So we got a 22 for Teradus. Grok, you'll be going first because you mentioned at the beginning of the last session that you ran up and started to chop at the totem pole of goblins.
No, that's right, I did.
Teradus.
Is there any reason why they're stacked up like that, or did you just like? Is that like in the module?
It's in the module. They
That's crazy.
will, as
I
a
forgot.
tactic,
2 alchemy jug. I have 2 alchemy jug now.
as a tactic of fighting larger animals, the Batari goblins have devised a way of stacking themselves on top of each other's shoulders as a means of reaching tall creatures in Chult.
Let's murder them.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a good idea. So we got Teradus and then a 14 Orm, and then... All right. So Grok.
What's up?
Wait, what? Am I
You
not
run
starting?
up.
No, he said I'm starting because I said last session that I started running up towards him first.
Okay.
All right. So you run up and you're like, I'm going to chop the legs out from this goblin. Go and give him a chop attack.
Chop, chop, chop.
A chop.
25.
Oh, yeah.
25 hits.
Right. So actually I'm 5 feet back because I activated my tattoo that lets me hit from 5 extra feet away. So that's
And you're raging?
yeah. So I'm raging.
So you're 10 feet away.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And so I did 8 damage, plus I need to roll for my tattoo damage, which, let's see how much that is. That's another d6 of force damage. Okay, so all in all, I got 14 damage coming at the bottommost goblin.
That's not good. Okay. So you chop the bottommost goblin in half, and there's a moment where you cut him in half so smoothly, like the expression on his face just goes blank, and then he begins to slide, his torso flops off, and the 3 goblins on his shoulders all come crashing down on top of you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Nice. Nat 20?
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. says it right there.
Well, it better, because I'm recording this, so if you're a fucking liar, I can reference this, and I see it actually. God damn it. Okay, so there is a noose. There's like a lasso that comes down like right over you, and you just jump rope it.
That's crazy.
As the 3 goblins Oh, Danny! Just land on the jungle floor right next to you in a circle. So you're surrounded now, but these guys are all prone, and the lasso that they were trying to like wrap around you is you just sidestep that, no problem.
Nice.
Teradus, your move.
Well,
I hate bottoms.
so he's around him. That's what you're saying.
Yes, the 3 goblins that were kind of like stacked up on top of their fellow, that guy got cut in half and squished down into the floor. And now there are 3 goblins prone, but surrounding Grok.
Can you tell me where they are?
I'll
I need
put
some
them on
specific
the
place.
map. Oh my god, just let me get the combat music going. If my fucking computer would actually not be 7 years old and lag like a motherfucker.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, more or less they're kind of like, yeah, they're around him like that.
All right. And the 2 other,
What, huh?
the 2 others that
There
are
are
stacked.
3. There's one that just got cut in half by Grok, and he's in 2 pieces now. He's toast. And now there's these 3 that are surrounding Grok on their ass.
So there's just 3 of them.
Only 3.
Okay. Sorry, I needed some specification. Uh,
Oh, I'm not being specific enough now? Oh, is that what I'm hearing?
because I need to be specific from last time. Okay.
Oh no, here we go right out of the gate.
Please. This sucks. If prone is disadvantage on dexterity,
Wait, who has disadvantage on the dexterity? What? Huh? Prone?
I was just asking because
Yeah.
they're
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to check it out because I don't have my shit.
You know what I just found? So,
Hmm.
power armor from Fallout?
Yeah, sure, the mechs.
Basically, the armor of invulnerability is basically just that. Like, you can just say no to all damage for 10 minutes. That's crazy. Basically, just like, nah.
Nah.
It's
Yeah,
just
like-
disadvantage. It's
yeah,
just
he-
advantage
like-
on magic roll.
So yeah, if like you get hit with like a big sword and it's non-magical, you could just be like, nah.
Nah.
Exactly.
All right. Mm. Yeah, I don't have spell slot anymore. Let's get magic stone and throw one of these bubble on these motherfuckers.
You throw?
that? Alright, so I will attack this one that I'm pinging. I'm guessing.
Teradus, will you do me a
guessing-
favor?
What?
Would you go in Roll20 to the settings icon, the gear,
Yes.
scroll down to audio and video,
Yes.
where it says chat tech? Would you select none?
Wait. Audio and video.
Audio, video, chat, where it says chat tech.
Wait a minute. Okay, the gear, and then audio and video, right?
Audio and video.
Right.
Scroll down. It should be a slider that says master volume level. Move that all the way to the left, and then underneath that, it'll be a little like drop down menu. It says chat tech, and I want you to switch that to none.
I don't know why you ask me that, but I cannot do that. Okay, so the gear tools, right? Because what, you can hear the volume of your music through my mic.
Whenever you roll, I can hear a whoop.
Me too, bro.
Oh yes. Sorry. Someone make a roll, like just a roll, any roll.
I could do that for
Yeah,
you.
just make like a d20.
Oh, I don't hear anything. Thank you.
No, redo that.
Let me redo it. I'm not gonna roll again.
No,
I don't have
no,
advantage.
a save, just a save. Redo that. A save. Roll a save. No, a save, I said.
Why do I need to roll a save?
Just roll a save.
Oh.
Trust me.
Okay, fine. I don't. Okay.
It doesn't count. What the
Nice roll.
Okay, it doesn't. Oh, is it? No. Okay, it doesn't make the sound anymore. I don't know why.
Yes.
That's good.
Thank you.
All
All right, make your attack.
All right. Oh, god damn it. That's a 9 to hit.
9. That goes wide. Does not hit.
Ah, shit. Can I do a bonus action or anything? I don't think so. So, yeah, it's gonna be my turn.
Orm, your move.
My move?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not your move.
Let's see. 5, 10. Well, I'm gonna have to peek out so I can see them, right?
Yep, you like look over the giant foot of the statue and you see all these goblins land right around Grok as they kind of try and like secure this vine around him.
Okay, let's go help out my good friend Grok.
Yeah.
You owe me for this.
Grok, no, you. Grok, no, need your help.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Uh-oh.
you hear it from him first. You don't need my help. I'll just stand there and watch.
Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh no, bad group dynamics evolving. This is no good.
Grok paid off debtors long time ago. Grok, no, want more debt.
What are you doing, Orm? You see your friend surrounded. You're like, well, I'm going to need a little bit of incentive to come help you. What are you doing?
For starters, I am going to cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm going to cast a spell.
Cast that spell, bro.
A fun spell.
Do it.
Okay, so let's see what I've got. Oh yeah, that's what I've got. So, I'm going to take the one that I can see right over there, right close. I wish I could mark him for you, but
This one?
yep. And I am going to hit him with Tasha's Mind Whip.
Fuck yeah. Do I get a save?
It's an intelligence save.
Wow, he rolled really well. Which is lucky because he's a goblin. He's got a tiny little brain. It's a 17.
Oh, he does make that.
It's probably not going to matter. He's a goblin.
Who's gonna take half damage of it?
Okay, so he takes 3d6 damage, and then he takes half of that. So he takes 5 damage.
5
Psychic.
damage?
So, and then I'm going to expend 2 sorcery points and cast another spell.
Wait.
And as
Ooh.
I do that, my magic item kicks. So that same goblin I was about to hit with Tasha's Mind Whip makes me a charisma saving throw.
Natural 20.
Well, he makes it, so nothing happens to him. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Do you know why?
Why?
Because at this point, I'm just done with him.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm going to expend another second level slot.
Another one. That's crazy. Woo.
To creates when the spell is second level or higher creates one more dart. So I get let me see here. I get 4 glowing magic darts with magic missile.
God, I love that spell.
Guess where they're all going?
Are they going into the goblin that's prone and that you just hurt?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So that's 4d4 plus 4.
Let's see if that goes. Aha, there you go. Gotcha.
Oh, we heard
All
the
right.
ding. We
God,
heard
that-
the ding.
I got it. I
Fucking
got it.
noise is back. Oh, that's so annoying.
So
No, it's not back. I muted it. Don't worry, I muted it.
they take 13 force damage.
You launch all these magical bolts into this goblin on the ground. You just cut him up into equal parts as the one previously that Grok dismantled. He is toast. Down to
Right.
2 enemies.
And that ends
Anything-
my turn.
All right. Thank you, Orm. That is going to bring us to the goblins' turn. The goblins are going to pick themselves up, and they are going to try and, like you see them grasping onto the ground for the vine that just snakes off into the distance. They are going to try and lasso Grok. One of them is going to move to here. Grok, I need you to make a athletics check as these goblins are trying to hog tie you right while, like, they're trying to tie you up and you're trying to resist them and you're like, no, thank you, I'm not into that, sir.
22.
Wow. Right? That's real good. I need you go ahead and just push that goblin, like, back, and you're like, no, thank you. I need you to make a second athletics check as the other goblin tries to do the same thing.
Right.
Damn it.
18.
Can't get you. Yeah, you're too slippery.
Yeah,
So,
it's like that
yep.
one scene in that one movie.
I love that scene.
Yeah, it's a good scene.
No, they're trying to get you tied up, and you're just pushing them back. They're little guys, so you're just like, oh, aren't you cute? And you just kind of kick them away. Your move.
My move?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
They are making
See
a lot of noise. They're like screaming. They're like, oh, TD! Oh, Shaka!
All right. I take my maul and I slam the one right here.
Damn, he's gonna slam a goblin.
I am gonna slam
Hot.
the goblin. Hi-ya. 17.
17 hits.
11 plus 5. That's 16 damage coming towards the goblin.
1 hit. You just destroy this goblin.
Boom. Grok no like being tied down.
Fair. That your move?
That's Grok's move. Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
Grok's gonna use his bonus action to do nothing. Actually, I don't have any bonus actions. Well, I do, but none that apply to this. So that's the end of my turn.
There it is. Your move.
Alright. Magic Stone again. I have 2 pebble left, so I'll show one of them. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Alright. D6 plus 4. Let's do this.
Let's tarot this.
Tarot this.
A.
Alright. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's a 9 bludgeoning damage. Right in his face.
How much damage?
9 bludgeoning. I just say like, hey, over here! Look! I show a present for you! And fucking show the bevel on his face.
Yeah, that comes through his face and out the back of his head, and he just falls to the jungle floor, dead as his doornail.
That's
I
crazy.
I just like, flick it with my fingers. It's like a little fuck you at the end.
You're full of shit. You're full of shit.
Yeah, and I press, you're full of shit, you're full of shit, you're full of shit.
Uh,
No, it's more with the catapult when I can take the box of full of shit and throw it at someone and it says full of shit when he hits them.
Man, I love that.
All right. Well, the threat seems to you have definitely killed all the goblins here. You seem to defeated the threat that was present for now.
All right. I think we should get a long rest.
We don't got time for a long rest.
What do we have to do?
Nothing really.
And we should do a long rest.
Yeah, but
It's
I mean,
Erebus.
they know where we are. You know, we probably should get back on our boats. Also, man, it's like we have those two guys that were leading to the dragon horde, and they're just like, I don't know what you want us to do. I think I'm gonna stay in this boat.
Oh no, we need to river down lake.
Yeah, we need to. What time of day is it, DM?
So, Grok, you look out towards the river and you look at your boats, kind of like checking what time it is, and you see that it's about midday. And you look at the boats and you see that they are smashed. They have holes in them and they're kind of sitting in the water, like up over the sides. And then you look down and you see is like a final fuck you as the goblin was dying. He maneuvered the vine just a little bit towards you, and you're now standing in it. Make a
All right.
dexterity saving throw.
That's
What?
not fair. Come on.
What?
Teradus?
Not 20.
So the vine snaps shut around air as you jump up into the air just in time, as you see some goblins across the river cut another vine, and this tree bows upwards back to its standing position, and the vine whips through the air that otherwise would have had you attached on the other end and snaps across the river without anything in it. Teradus, at the same time this tree like launches up into the air, you are looking like up over the foot of the statue, and you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snake heads poke themselves up over the foot as a large leopard skull leaps up from above you and down onto you.
All right. I go away. Oh no, okay.
No,
You
you're
want me
going to
to-
get jumped. You're going to get jumped by the
What is this
Kamadan.
creature? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a fucking displacer beast. Is
No, it is not
Mr.
related to
Beast.
Displacer Beast. This is a Kamadan. You see all of these snake heads that are jutting out.
Why do
of
you
this-
hate me? Why do you hate me?
He hates us all equally. He hates us all equally.
He hates me for sure.
That's true, though.
Oh my god. What's my character dead, I think, because he knows that the alchemy jar is saving your ass. Alright,
Wow.
so do I keep my nat 20 for the initiative or
Yeah, we'll stay in the same initiative order.
alright.
But I'm going to go ahead and take a sneak attack on you. And this will also be a pounce attack.
Oh.
So pretty sure a 21 hits.
Not with shield. Yo.
You
Why is
would
this
not
the-
have the opportunity to cast shield as this is a surprise attack.
Surprise
Oh
attack?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Okay. I'm going to literally. I'm going to close all of these tabs that I don't need.
So it's going to be 13 damage, and you are knocked prone as this jaguar jumps onto your chest and pushes you to the ground, and you feel bites as all these snakes start digging into your flesh.
Damn, bro.
Okay. Alright, so I still have shield on. Yes. Well,
And it's at this point, the entire area begins to get misty as leaking out of this Commodon, this fine haze starts to suffuse the entire area. I need each one of you to make a Constitution saving throw as this gas just makes you sleepy and you want to go to sleep.
what the fuck is this encounter? Wow, and that one. Great. I love this game.
I love it.
You can't resist. The pull of unconsciousness is too strong. You feel yourself drift away as the leopard digs into your throat with its jaws. Nom, nom,
That's
nom, nom.
crazy. Bro, Tardis, you got messed up.
Yo, I've been messed up from the fucking shrine that I cannot take a short rest. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, can't you still fly? Why don't you just fly out of this?
Yeah, I'm going to fly out of this if he permits me.
I don't think anybody was stopping you.
Well,
DM,
you
I
have to
fly
wake me
away.
up first. You have to wake me up first.
I fly away and fuck off. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly what I'm going to do.
So, Orn and Grok, what did you roll on
Yes.
the Constitution saving throw?
I rolled probably
got-
poorly.
I got 17.
17
Where's
passes.
my con?
I got
Where's
17.
my con? Damn, I don't know where my saving throws are on this thing. I got death saves.
Don't want to roll those yet.
Not yet. There it is. I got an 8. Why am
You
I
as
rolling so
well.
poorly on this thing? I do not like this.
You feel the irresistible urge to drift off to sleep.
I am not going to.
You try and resist, but it's just too powerful. You find yourself, your eyelids fluttering, fading to black. Grok, you're the only one who's conscious.
That's crazy. Grok no like this.
As
Grok find
the
this very disturbing.
As the Commodon unleashes Tardis from the throat, you see blood, a crimson, almost purple amethyst dripping off of its jaws as it circles to the side, pacing around you. All the snakes lock onto you.
That's it. Let's fucking do this.
Fucking
Wake me up, please.
Grok, with all his might.
Can't wake us up. Damn.
Man,
Can
what
you
should I
think to
do?
wake us up?
I would wake you up, but I feel like all I could do is stabilize you right now. Not actually. Wait, I don't have anything to heal you.
You wouldn't. You just need to like. You just need
I'm-
to like
I'm
slap
okay.
me and do like
Yeah,
1 damage.
I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Okay. Then I'm going over to you. Since he's far enough, I won't take an opportunity attack, and I'm going to try to wake him up, shaking him violently.
Wake up!
Wake up!
Yeah, it takes a
Grok wants
second,
you to
but
wake up.
you're able to shake them back to consciousness, or you feel yourself very rudely awakened out of what was just the most wonderful rest you've ever had.
I'm very happy that wasn't.
Big kitty, big kitty, big kitty,
Do you wake up both?
Big kitty or big cutie?
big kitty. Snake,
Well, kitty snake? Well,
kitty snake.
is it cute?
You just see Tyrodius as he
Yeah,
wakes
I know.
up.
Damn, that thing looks ugly. I'm gonna have to kill it now.
All right, that is going to take the entire turn to wake up your friend
Sounds good.
Orn. That is going to bring us to Orm's turn. Orn, your move.
Oh yeah, I skip a turn. Yes,
Now,
I love
let's
it.
Here,
see.
you need to make a death save, bro.
No?
No, I'm not down.
Tyrannus is
shit.
just sleeping, unconscious.
He's
No.
asleep. He's not down. Let's
No.
see here.
I thought he was down because his throat got ripped out.
No, I'm not down.
Took a little
He's
damage.
just. Okay, let's see what I
my
got.
last spell slot to regain my health before this combat.
I've got an ability that might assist me, but we will see where it takes me. Okay, so it means I can't use what I want to use, but that's okay. So they're just asleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Are they? How many of them are within 30? They're all within 30 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is the one that's been awake the entire time? Which one's asleep?
So currently, the Dragonborn is on the ground asleep. Teradus, and besides that, Grok has, just woken you up. So you and Grok are currently conscious. There's a couple of dead goblins around you, and this Commodon that thought they were doing pretty good. They thought it was just a one-on-one between them and Grok. But
So I have a question.
mm-hmm.
If I shove somebody, would that wake them up?
I will say yes.
Great. So that dude within 30 feet of me, him right here,
Oh,
No,
I'm
that's
going-
our friend. That's our friend.
is
I
he?
think that's-
Is he asleep?
I think
Is he
Dwar
asleep?
is currently just like Dwar found some jungle vines and is currently tripping balls. They're no help.
That's crazy.
Damn. Well, now if I shove him, would it provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, you just push him over. He's tripping balls.
No, I'm talking about the one.
Dragonborn?
Okay. I'm trying to wake this dude up, but I don't even know if I should, if I can.
Teradus, yeah.
It's
If
like-
you shove Teradus, that will wake him up.
Great. Telepathic shoving.
Yeah, Teradus, you
Only
find
if you-
yourself kind of like rolling across the ground over and over. You are rudely woken up from your nice, comfortable nap.
It was like, I don't know. What happened?
Yes, I use a, yes. I just use a bonus action on that, but I do get my spell slot. I do get my
Nice.
spells, so that is nice. This thing, I do not like it one bit. So, I hope that it's. Oh, lovely! So I'm going to use my last second level spell slot. And at this area specifically, I'm casting Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, shit. I get a save?
No.
Oh, shit.
When it starts its turn there, the creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Nice.
All right. And how big is this area?
5 feet. 5 foot
5
square.
feet? 5 foot square? Let's see if I
Yep.
can make a square. Well, yeah, we'll just make a square there. All right. So that's going to be your turn?
I am going to expend about 10 feet of movement to just back away a little bit, so that way it doesn't come after me.
Fair. The Commodon is going to then, on its turn, take some damage as it
44.
starts. Yep, as it starts its turn in a storm of knives, knife storm.
Takes 12 damage.
Nice. They are going to move out of the knife storm. Ow, ow, tss, ah, ooh, ah.
Where does he move? Alright.
He doesn't know yet.
Hmm. They are going to viciously chomp into
He's gonna-
Teradus.
Okay,
Alright.
now
That's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, yeah, he was attacking Teradus to begin with, so it makes sense that he would keep
That's
attacking
fine.
him.
That's fine.
All the snakes on this beast all whip around at once and try and give you a nibble. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Not with shield this time.
All right, with shield.
Yes, I have a 23.
Magical energy apparates into being, and the snakes ting, 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 bounce off of it. You see this green venom dripping through and onto the jungle ground as the arcane barrier prevents the venom from touching you.
Alright.
The Commandant is then going to come here about 5 feet and then leap back up onto this foot. You may take an opportunity attack if you'd like.
Yes, with I have something. Yeah, my spear. Alright, let's see if I can do something with it. Nah, I'm not going to hit it. I'm hitting so hard. It's the 2.
Goes wide. 2. And then is going to leap up off of this foot and pounce back down onto Orn.
Can make 2 attacks?
It can. Multi-attack.
Okay.
Orn does a 16 hit you.
wait, did he move?
He did.
Okay, that is good to know. It does hit me though.
Then you will take, as you like turn around, you see launching through the air this Commandant just come down and start slashing into your neck as it bites you, trying to find your jugular with its teeth. But you only take 4 points of damage.
Oh.
However, as this thing barrels into you, I need you to make a strength saving throw as it tries to push you onto the ground.
18.
18?
Yes.
Nice. Damn, I
Oh,
need to
wait, I
read
didn't do
pounce
a
a little more
save.
closely. Yeah, you're able to withstand as it tries to like push you onto the ground. You like heave it off of you and you shove it back onto the jungle.
So, but it can only attack me once though because it used its movement action.
Correct. And if they had succeeded to pushing you onto the ground, it would be different now that I actually know how pounce works. But you're right that you succeeded on your strength saving throw, so it cannot. That's going to end the
Perfect.
Commandant's turn.
Hey, Orn, do you think D&D is punk?
It
Just-
depends.
I don't know, bro.
for now-
Hasbro's pretty corporate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
they kind of are. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Say what
hey,
you want,
but-
but
I mean, they did kind of cow to public pressure, you know, to keep the, you know, the whatever you call OL where it is. That's nice. Or whatever.
Fuck yeah, bro. OGL 1.1.
OGL, yeah. That's what I meant.
Grok, it's your move.
Wait, and me? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, it's my turn now.
So, Teradus,
your turn to
you
kill something.
lost your turn because you were asleep and you were woken up by Orn, who is after you in the initiative order. So we're back up to the top of the initiative order, which makes it Grok's turn. He will be
I
after.
have a nat 20. I had a nat 20.
So we're keeping the same initiative order where Grok is
Oh.
acting first because of how we ended last session.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And it's
go
fine,
for it.
Teradus. I mean, you're just coming. You're just doing stuff right after me. It's fine.
Mhm.
Okay. So, I'm gonna get right here. Still outside its range. Or, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So, my tattoo and my hammer. I'm gonna try to strike the beast with all my might. That's. Didn't roll. There we go. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
All right, that's 15 plus.
Okay.
17 damage, all in all,
Nice.
as I bring the hammer onto its head.
Yep. Ow. And we got the damage.
Nice. That'll be the end of my turn.
Teradus, your move.
Alright, dude. But I'm still keeping my potion of flight for 10 minutes. Hello?
Do you maintain a spell if you fall unconscious?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
No, the potion just... It's giving me the ability to fly no matter if I'm unconscious or not.
That is also true.
I'm not sure you gain an ability to fly. I think the potion allows you to cast Fly, the spell, on yourself.
No. I will give you the description. It says flight. The drinker gains a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes.
All right. Seems pretty cut and dry to me. What do you say, Wookie?
I mean, what are the mechanics of magic, right? Am I right?
Yeah, that's true. I think Gary Gygax would side with Teradus right now.
All right. Yeah, sure. You can fly for a little bit longer.
Alright, move that way. And fucking throw this bubble, this last bubble on this motherfucker. But I'm 10 feet in the air. Yeah,
Okay.
for now. For now. Okay, there's a 17 hits.
17 hits.
Alright. Where's my d6? Did I put it back by accident? I think I did. Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, that's not it. There it is. Alright, another 9 bludgeoning damage.
I've got the damage.
And, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Orn, your move. Still with us, Orn?
it's my turn.
It is.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
5-foot step. Wait, what does that require for a 5-foot step? Is that bonus action?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I need to take a step back because I'm not going to fire into melee because I'm already in melee combat with the thing.
Okay, so
I
you're
just don't want to
taking.
use a.
I
I
see.
don't want to use my bonus action. I don't know how that works.
No, you just move backwards. Yeah, that's fine. That's part of your movement. I'm going to go ahead and take an opportunity attack, though.
Okay.
It's a 24 to hit, so you're going to take 7 damage as he rakes you across the chest.
7 damage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, of course, my concentration is probably ended because I'm sure I at least failed it. Granted, I probably want my concentration to end anyway because that spell's pretty much useless where it is.
Go ahead and make a constitution, or wait, no, concentration
Well,
check.
no, I'm actually ending my concentration on the spell, so.
Oh, that makes sense, too.
So as sure as I get hit, I'm probably just gonna be like, yeah, it's not in there, so there's no point in it being there because I can't move it. Now, my next spell of the day is going to be Mind Sliver, so I want that thing to make me a intelligence saving throw.
Not good. Oh, wow. -4 to intelligence? Damn. That's -1.
Great! So, takes 1d6 psychic damage. Or does it? No, not until 5th level does it upgrade. Takes 5 psychic damage. And it subtracts a 1d4 from its next save. Now, guess what's going to happen next?
What?
I'm going to use my last two sorcery points.
To conjure a bowl of milk and give Kitty treat?
No, to slap that lady with a tentacle.
What?
Make it me a charisma saving throw and subtract 1d4 from the total.
Animal abuse. That is a 8.
Ooh, that's not pretty.
Mm-mm.
Kitty is not going to have a very good time today. He takes. Let me see what the. Oh, come on! I need to find the description of what my item does. It does 3d6 psychic damage.
Damn.
So it takes 10 psychic damage, and he's frightened of me until the start of my next turn.
Does that finish your move?
No, I use Quicken Spell as for my sorcery point, so I get to cast another spell at him.
Oh, shit.
And guess what I thought I had in mind? I'm gonna want that kitty to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
As you give him a ball of yarn.
As I cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Dissonant whisper. 17.
He makes it. Unsuccessfully, the target takes half as much damage, doesn't have to move away. So 3d6 psychic damage, and he takes half. So he takes 7 damage, I think.
That was close.
7. He takes 7 psychic damage, but he's still frightened of me. He don't gotta move away, but he's still frightened of me.
So this cat like shrinks back onto its hind legs and starts cowering and shivering. You see it like turn tail, literally. And it is going to start booking it back into the jungle. You see it move 30 feet. It's going to use its dash to move another 30 feet. It is hauling ass out of there.
That ends my turn.
That's going to end the Commandant's turn. That is your guys' move.
All right, it's Grok's turn then, huh?
Uh-huh.
Right. Well, this is interesting. Where is he? Where's the cat. Oh, there he is. Woo,
It's
he's
about
far. Okay,
70 feet away from you.
I could do it.
Maybe more like 75.
Nope, it's too late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's still too far. Okay. Ooh. What can I do here? I could dash, but it kind of defeats the purpose of trying to get there. So, as Grok tries to run after it, he's like, "Come back, kitty. Me not done."
Cat like turns back and you see its paws, like 2 of the paws go down, leaving the central middle paw still up towards you.
Why animals hate me? First bird, now cat.
Cat's giving you the beans.
I hate this jungle. And that'll be the end of Grok's turn.
Tardis, Orm, is there anything you guys want to do as you see this cat like retreating quite quickly off into the jungle?
How far is it from me?
From you? I'd say 60 plus 10. It's around like 70, 75 feet from you.
Ooh, that cat is not gonna like what I have to. That cat is not gonna be too happy with me.
You're not going to arcade missile the cat, are you? Because that'd be so mean.
What? What are you talking about?
You're just going to
Yes.
live and let live? No? Okay.
He's not living and let living, bro.
3d4 plus 1 as I cast magic missile on that cat.
Of course.
Oh my god, you don't even have to roll. That's right. Fucking arcade missile, bro. So the rest of you just see the cat disappear into the foliage and you do not know where it went. And then all of a sudden you hear as something lands heavily off amongst the foliage out in the jungle.
Don't want it coming back and getting its friends.
That's crazy. Grok
Alright.
respect that.
You are no longer in initiative. With all
thank
threats
God.
neutralized, the Batari goblins squashed, as well as the Commandant dealt with.
Can I investigate about the effects of this area?
What area?
What, does just...
The fact that you put first poison, second being unconscious for all of us.
Hey, got to roll high. The Constitution saving throw. Yeah, the sleep breath from the Commandant. And I don't think anyone got hit by the snake venom. Luckily.
It's just like his burst area, right?
No,
From the Commandant?
the sleep breath is a 30-foot cone.
He has this sleep breath.
Mm-hmm. Commandant.
Is that a dragon or the fuck?
It's
It's
more
a
like a
cat with-
leopard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cat with
Alright.
snakes.
Snake
Tardis is
leopard.
going to fly his way and repair the boat.
Yeah, Grok's gonna help repair the boats, even if they're not perfect. They could still be like makeshift rafts, just as long as they can still float.
All right.
What
So-
tools?
You guys get
Oh.
back to the boat and you're looking them over and they're wrecked. One of them is just completely like it's been hacked up with these goblin axes. It's most of the floor of the boat is gone and the other one has got some pretty substantial holes in it. You might be able to salvage one of the boats using the other boats as like to scavenge one of the boats and make one full canoe, but the patch job is going to be rough. Go
I cast
ahead.
mending.
Okay. That certainly helps. It's kind of beyond mending.
With this plank of wood that is over there, I'm going to repair that fucking boat.
Sure, you have the raw materials, like you have enough wood around. You're in a jungle. However, this is going to take some skilled craftsmanship. This is a little bit beyond mending's capability to repair.
All right, tools.
Um,
I'm going to use this.
Grok's gonna
thing.
find the two guys. What's their name again? You know, the guys with the dragon
I'm going to use this thing called the right tools for the job. It will take me 1 hour to craft a tool that I need for crafting boat and be proficient with it and repair it. How's that sound?
So, yeah, sounds good. You spend about an hour, and as you're spending that hour planing wood and getting the different pieces of the boat fashioned together and glued up, you make your way over, Grok, to Farrell and Gondolo, and each of them have just been like cowering just on the
Yeah,
precipice
Grok.
of the statue.
Grok's gonna be like, guys, what the fuck?
I know, right? What the fuck was that, man? It had like snakes coming out of its back. What the fuck is up with this jungle, man? Oh,
Grok's gonna
God.
kick your fucking ass.
Why are you blaming us? This jungle's a fucked up place, man.
I mean, this is true.
Yeah.
Boats got smashed. You could have saved boats.
We were
Trying to stay safe. Yeah, look, man, we were just trying to stay safe in an area that was protected inside the shrine. We didn't see the goblins, Like, look, everyone could have done a better job at being
likely
more aware of
story.
our surroundings.
Grok no like deal anymore. 50-50 partners my ass.
What? You can't just go back on the deal as soon
Brock-
as we encounter a little
Brock-
bit of difficulty.
Grok wants 60%.
Well, I want 60%. What do you mean you want 60%? Everybody wants 60%. You take 60.
didn't-
Wait, no, I'll take
you
60.
didn't-
You take 40.
Listen,
If
You
no
didn't
give
have a-
60%, we leave you stranded in jungle.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No need to be hasty. Let's come on. I mean, we wouldn't leave you stranded. You know?
Can I roll intimidation?
Yeah, absolutely, this is pretty intimidating.
I will cast guidance on him.
Nice. Alright.
So I have a D4, my guy.
Plus a d4.
Teradus runs over from the boats, touches you, guidance, runs back to the boat.
Yeah, that's funny. 16 in total.
I mean, okay, look, just, I pray you don't change the deal any further, all right? I'm
I have
under
altered the
duress
deal.
here.
Pray I don't alter it further.
Under duress. I am gonna go ahead and agree.
Oh, wait, I didn't agree. This sounds like bullshit.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna agree. All right, we're agreeing to 60-40, but it's really important that you just honor the 60-40. I mean, you guys are doing the majority of the security and heavy lifting. Just don't make the city worse for us, please.
Grok finds this deal acceptable.
The
Grok
hour passes. You,
huffs and he goes back to helping trying to build the boats.
Yeah,
Has
take a short
your-
rest.
so you can either do the very strenuous physical labor of mending the boats and actually harvesting the wood and sawing it into place and fitting the different pieces, or you could take a short rest.
I think
No, my
I think
theory-
building the boats is
Yeah, a short rest can be an activity. So an activity
no,
of
not
just
not this type of activity though. I think activity more like reading, not
Yeah.
building a boat.
Going to the pool or lunch, not constructing a canoe out of the raw materials of the surrounding jungle.
Yeah, it's honestly fine. I think
Alright,
I
alright.
think we can build the boat. And it's probably going to be nighttime anyway when we're done, so we might as well just long rest after we're done with the canoes.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Okay. So you guys finish repairing the canoes. You are successfully able to get one of the canoes up into just mostly seafaring shape as long as you're bailing pretty often. It's a little leaky, but it floats mostly. Then all the while you hear the jungles around you seething with life and energy. Occasionally you hear like the sound of wood being strained. But night comes, and as the jungle gets even louder around you, the sun dips below the horizon, and you all have a night to enjoy to yourselves in the jungles of Chult.
Gotta take 1 hour to make a short rest. I'm going to spend all of my all of my wait a minute.
So are we? What are we doing?
My id dice.
So, oh, by the way, what do the boats look like? You know, after we're done with them.
So one of them
Wait.
is just completely destroyed. Like essentially you had to cut it in half and get the nose
Right.
off. Like one's toast. The other one is seaworthy, like it's a canoe, but like where the goblins punched holes in the bottom of it, there's now essentially like another elevated floor on top of that where you have put like one canoe inside the other essentially.
Okay.
All right,
That's
so we have
fine.
one canoe. Okay.
So, looks like we're gonna have to dump a lot of supplies if we're gonna end up all fitting in that canoe.
I can craft another boat tomorrow, like another canoe.
I don't know. That might take a lot of time.
We might have to long rest it, but I don't know how safe we are here.
Yeah. Okay. So, is the entrance to the temple is it completely caved in?
No, why do you say that?
Well, I figure we could all probably rest in that, and it's
Nope.
pretty,
Karadis will not rest in that
pretty,
motherfucking
pretty
spine.
defensible.
Yeah, absolutely. So you look back in the temple and you find that the floor is back to where it was when you first encountered it.
Hmm.
That first
Okay.
area.
Yeah. So, Grok looks at everybody. Grok think a good idea. If group rest here, well, Grok defend. Then Grok gets some sleep and somebody else defend. Works out best. And one direction's easier to defend against than four.
I hate this temple.
You can hate it all you want. Sad thing is we're gonna have to deal with it for a while.
Fine.
Hey, it could be worse. You could be inside whatever that thing was his belly.
Yeah. Alright, let's get into that temple.
I'm so glad we've reached an accord.
I
So,
just don't want to make it difficult.
all right, so you
Life's
guys
difficult.
word. So you guys come back to the foot of the temple, the feet of the foot of the temple, and you crest into the entrance and you find yourself at the precipice of this first room. What do? There is about a 20-foot room that you're standing just on the edge of, and then past that there's a 7-foot high wall that leads up to the second floor of this temple that you explored previously.
Nothing happened in this room, right? Because we just climb it, right?
Yeah, this first room there wasn't really anything in it.
Yeah. So I just gonna stay on the east side of the wall and back his thing there. Make it like a little bonfire to it.
All right. Does anyone else go into the room proper, or are you just staying right at the edge?
Well, Grok's gonna kind of defend the entrance of the building.
Is it
All
not
right.
today?
All right. The evening passes uneventfully. Grok, you pass your watch, and other than the loud jungle sounds of the different nocturnal animals, nothing approaches the temple.
Nice.
So we get our full long rest.
As time comes, Grok hands over watching responsibilities to Taradis. So he
I-
goes and wakes him up. Oh, who wanted to defend? Sorry for
Are
a
we
second.
all
shift.
are we all doing a long rest?
Yeah. So we're doing like shifts type, defending the.
I don't know. Do I? Here's the question: Do I whatchamacallit? Do I get all my slots and stuff back after I finish? Do
A
I
long
need the
rest?
full rest?
Yes.
I know that sorcerers have the ability at later levels to recover their sorcery points after a short rest, but I think at this level, you'll need to complete a long rest to get those back. And spell
I know.
slots.
So I'm going to need. Do I need to fill the full long rest, or is it?
So you can go ahead and take a shift during the night watch and still complete a long rest.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
All right. Taurodis is going to take the other shift and is going to this is going to cast an infusion, retrieve his alchemy jug from it because he already has one, and we'll try to create a +1 shield.
All right. And how are you doing
Uh,
this?
+1 breastplate. With the infusion, I can have an inch defense. You gain you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wearing or wielding shield. Oh, okay. Now I can put it on shield.
So you're crafting a breastplate in the middle
No,
of
no,
a
no, no,
jungle in a ancient shrine in Chult.
no. Shield. No, I can put the infusion, which is magic. I can do an infusion. It's like
So you
wait.
had a shield in your inventory,
No, I already had a shield.
and you're infusing it with what?
A shield.
You're infusing a shield
Giving
with
me
a
plus.
shield.
I put the shield in the shield.
Okay, I don't think you don't. I don't think you know how artificers work. Okay, the
The
infusion
shield's all the
is
way down here.
no. Okay, so what it does is it's put magic on the shield that I already have, and they upgrade it to a +1 shield. That's it.
And what ability are you using to do this?
Infusion. And let me check. To infuse an item, you need to do a long rest. So that's what I was doing before. So I did a long rest. Grok woke me. Okay, so what I did is I enhance my shield, then go to sleep, and then Grog wakes me up.
Right.
Alright, that's what it is. And since I'm making another infusion, the last one was the breastplate, then the alchemy jug fades away and replaced with the +1 infusion. Is is it is it explanatory or am I being confusing to you?
Well, I'm trying to look up what you're doing here. It sounds like you're adding a +1 to a shield using an infusion. I'm trying to determine which infusion you're using.
Enhance defense.
Enhanced defense.
Enhance defense. Yeah.
Creature gains a +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor or wielding an infused item. Doesn't specify how much time.
Oh, it's until I do another infusion or until I die. Your infusion remains in an item indefinitely, but when you die, the infusion vanishes as for a number of days that pass equal to your intelligence. It vanishes if you give up your knowledge on the infusion for another one.
All right. So yeah, you take the night while on your shift, infusing this shield with magic to increase its defense by +1.
All right.
There is one moment during the night when you see reflected from the campfire that Grok made, just the cool embers that continue to burn. 1, 2, 10 pairs of eyes begin to stare up at you from outside in the jungle darkness. But it continues to
crazy.
move past in the night.
Creepy.
And then the day rises. The sun comes up, and immediately the heat of Cholt bears down on each of you. You all feel like you're thirsty.
All right.
Okay.
Alchemy jet time. Water,
Yeah.
water, water, water.
I need some water. Grok drinks from the alchemy jug, thanking Tardis for his
No,
great
no, no.
contribution.
I'm going to
Oh, you
make.
don't want me to thank you?
No, because you have your flask, and I'm going to fill it for you.
I can't drink any water
Okay.
just because I have a flask.
Here's my thing. You have a flask of water, which is a 2 liter.
Right.
It is very big. You have it on your inventory. You drink it, I'm going
Right.
to fill it for you.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
All right,
Also, the
so
same thing
Grok
for you,
drinks from his
Lair.
thing.
You're going to have. Tarot is going to give you a 2 liter flask that you can drink. He's going to fill you with it. And Tardis will do the same. And Tardis will make another flask of 2 liters of water with his glass blower tools. Can I make a check to see if I can make one? DM.
Give me a. Is there like a crafting? There's got to be like a
Yeah.
crafting check that
Oh, I can just shape water.
What do you mean shape water?
just pour the water out in the air, and it's in a globe.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can
Hovering.
use it for various things.
All right. Let's see. Oof. I don't think a 6 will do.
Keeps turns out making pottery is harder than you thought.
Yeah. I cannot make it for the day. That's shitty.
But as you guys take a cold breakfast from the supplies on the canoe that you're gonna have to leave behind anyway, you try and like fuel up and kind of see a little bit of movement across the river. And it's tough to tell. You swear you can catch like a little bit of a glimpse of orange skin or maybe like some kind of wooden mask on the other side of the river.
Huh. Grok no like wood. Grok think we should get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Grok, with his might, picks everybody up and puts them on the canoe.
We're leaving.
Sets off in the makeshift canoe, putting the two guys. Oh, what's their name again? I'm sorry.
So you have Salida, who has been a guide. You picked up in Fort Bilrulian. And you also have the 2 gamblers who were betting on the dinosaur races, Farrell and Gondolo.
Pharaoh and Gondolo. Yeah, so I put Pharaoh and Gondolo behind everybody in farting distance. So, yeah.
Smart.
Just on the canoe. So, yeah. So they're downwind.
Yep. Very intelligent. Not sure what they're eating. Diet could really play havoc on this kind of environment.
Yeah, especially their dinosaur. He needs to get his stomach checked out.
Well, luckily, Zongo isn't on the boat, but in any case, you guys start paddling up the river. I need whoever is leading the survival check to go ahead and make a survival roll for me, please.
I can.
Go
Mhm.
for it, man.
With a D4 as well. For guidance. Let's see.
Roll with advantage as Salida is, she is there helping.
Okay. That is a 17.
The current is slow, but you're able to deduce which way the river is flowing, and heading upstream, you begin to make your way up the river Shoshin Star.
Nice. Shoshin Star.
The majority of the day passes, and the wonderful greens begin to meld with the river at this point. It's so slow. You can see things, the grasses and the different kind of moss that line the bank all begin to blend together with the foliage and just makes an abundantly, like, the life here is very potent. It is exploding up out of the waters. And on occasion, you can see the different animals come down to the water and drink before disappearing back into the forest.
Nice.
And that's how you pass the majority of the day. Just long strokes, steadily making your way up the river. The current, the current is so glacier that you're able to take these long paddles, and each push gains you at least twice the amount of distance that you'd be making on foot. Each one of you realizes that taking the canoe is absolutely the way to travel through this portion of the journey, and even though you lost a little bit of time repairing the canoes, and now even though you're down to one, this is absolutely the most efficient way to travel through the jungle, and you're all grateful to have access to the canoes and travel this way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And as the sun begins to crest the tree line and the shadows become long, and you see these gently swaying spots of gray as these long shafts of sunlight cut through the foliage. Around the corner, through it, you see a crude timber fortification, a walled compound with watchtowers and tents inside, encircled by a ditch bristling with sharp stakes. A large gatehouse faces the river, on the shore of which are 4 rowboats tied up to wooden posts. There are a couple of long lines that you could easily go ahead and secure to your canoe to make sure it doesn't float away. And as you come close to this camp, this reinforced camp, you see scattered around the fort coming into view are piles of charred human corpses and flayed animal carcasses swarming with flies.
Huh. That's not good. You're right. So I guess Grok, since he's at the front of the boat, I presume anyway, he goes and he hops off the boat and ties the boat to one of the long ropes.
You secure the canoe. Seems fast. And then as you all get out of the canoe, and you are seeing there's activity on the walls, like on top of the ramparts, and you hear a voice call out over to you across this small bay area, this landing site.
Oh, hey, Governor, what are you doing here? What's your name? What you all about?
What? Oh, what's all this then? I'm just kidding.
What's all this saying?
Grok looks at him. Oh, me tie boat to this rope.
Yeah, I see you using our rope here. What are you doing here?
Grok just think it's nice time to stop boat.
Well, suppose it's as good as any other. All right, Governor. You trying to come in here or what?
What place is this?
Hey, this is Camp Vengeance it is right here. Welcome.
Grok looks at
The
his
Lord
team.
Oh my god, it's a stereotype. Kill him.
there is like, is in the place where we're supposed to go?
Grok thinks. Grok think this good place rest. Grok might even find place buy more food and gear. Grok think great place to explore at least.
Yeah. Damn, where are we supposed to go? I don't remember.
Where are we going, man?
Well, we're supposed to go to the big basin in the middle of the map, and then they said west of that to get to the Dragon's Hoard. Or alternatively, we're trying to get to. I think we're just trying to find
Yeah,
the,
the dragon horde.
any leads, or like the Forgotten City in the jungle. I think also.
Oh, okay. Eat the bark for board and scissors. Well, it's been a lot traveling, sir. You guys are willing to have some more companies?
Oh, sure, we got room. Hey, we're glad to see you. Hey, let's get a join. You come right in.
And you hear as the gates portcullis ratchets up and allows you entry into Camp Vengeance.
Nice.
And the door opens and you immediately are overwhelmed with a stank. This place stinks of sickness, like pussy, gooey grossness, as well as like people who aren't eating, like all the food they eat is white. There's no color to their diet. And you don't know how you can tell that by the smell, but you're sure.
It's just
Grok
gonna cast
looks
to
around.
have to remove
Oh.
the smell
Yeah.
of
Oh,
the
what
surrounding.
what smell? Oh.
Hey,
that's-
yo. I understand it's not like it probably is down there at Port Sorry, where it's nice and lovely, everything smells like flowers, but up here we're doing things that are important we are. We're trying to fight back the undead, and we're glad that you've come to join the crusade. I'll go ahead and let a commander know you're here to join the Holy War.
Um,
Not so sure about Holy War.
No, you're here to join Holy War if you're here. That's what you're here to do.
okay.
Grok,
Let me-
not so sure about that.
Let me understand what you're saying. You need people to defend this place from undead people, isn't it?
That's what we're here to do. We are here to rid the world of all the undead. That's the most important thing that anyone could do, and we're here to lay down our lives pursuing that.
All right.
For it's the last
have-
thing we
I-
do.
Oh, I have something that we can offer you in exchange of some information that we need.
Right. What we have to offer?
We are searching for a lost city in the west sound of this bay down there. Can you tell me a little bit more about it, and we will help you with your situation?
Plenty of lost cities out here in the jungle, mate. You know which one you're talking about. My, not really a part of our purview. We're trying to fight and kill all the undead out here. I'm not really one for exploring what cities that have been abandoned.
What is the this city that we're looking for? As I asking our guide.
Syndra let you all know that you are looking for the city of Omu, the former capital city of Chult. Kind of the, it used to be the dynastic capital of the former society that would rule over this entire area. Unfortunately, fell into ruin for unknown causes and abandoned.
All right, I'm saying that information to the guy if he knows the name of it.
And he's looking at you, but you can tell like it's one of these 1,000-yard stares where he's looking right through you and he's like chewing on something. He's listening to you, but you're not sure if he can hear you. Oh, but yeah, right, yeah, but oh, let me go and talk to your commander, and I'll be right back. You give me 1 minute, all right? I'll be right back. And he ducks
Wow.
into a command tent. And about 5 minutes later emerges this. He's tall. He's dressed in kind of like this more formal regalia. And this camp, you see that this place is pretty busy. There's many guards. There's a couple of like more scrappy looking veterans. You'd count at least. You've seen at least like 20 different people. And around, most of them are positioned around the ramparts of this camp. So there's like this wall, and right beneath which you passed over on your way up into the gatehouse.
Holy shit. Okay. I didn't saw the map.
Yep, just switched over the map.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's like this large ditch that surrounds the entire area, past which there's this huge wall, and inside of which there are these commander tents. There's a large tent where you see a number of acolytes coming in and out dressed in religious garb. They seem to be carrying like buckets of water. They have like different piles of towels as they come in and out of this area. And behind that are just rows and rows of tents for the field soldiers. And right as you guys get there, there seems to be some kind of change of guard. There are soldiers coming in to this walled area and relieving the soldiers up on the barricades. And those soldiers are headed back down into the tents. Everyone here definitely carries a bit of strain. You can see like large bags under their eyes. Some of them look sallow, like dried out, skinny. Everyone here seems like they're on reduced rations this deep into the jungle. As this commander gentleman, who's dressed a little bit fancier than everyone else, but still quite ragged, comes up to you and addresses you all.
Welcome to Camp Vengeance, gentlemen. I am Commander Breakbone, and I am very happy that you've arrived. We have...
Bars.
I was speaking. We have 7 individuals that will need immediate medical evacuations back to Port Nyanzaru. I'm assigning a contingent of 8 soldiers to accompany you. You are to immediately take them back to the city, and you will be leaving immediately.
He seems to be having a problem with our boat.
Grok, say that's opposite way Grok need go. So Grok probably say no.
This is a military emergency. You will be done. You will do this. You will do what you are instructed, or you will face the consequences.
Are we getting paid for that?
You are being paid in the good graces of our Lord. He will see that you are rewarded in the afterlife, or you will see him immediately.
Is going to take an inside check on that.
Go ahead and take an insight check.
Alright.
Grok unsure if listen to you. Grok
That's
think
a third.
you're a
third
very
roll.
unpleasant person.
That's a 13.
13?
Yep.
It doesn't take... This guy's pretty much an open book. He doesn't take like a huge amount of insight to recognize like, this is a man who's used to having people follow his orders. He is giving you a direct order to take his sick, wounded soldiers back down the river, and he expects you to follow them immediately. And he is probably going to do violence to you if you do not follow his orders.
Dang, he's
What
already
is the
here so
kind of,
violent?
Okay, sir, I need to tell me what those soldiers are being injured of.
At this point, he gives a nod to 2 individuals that are flanking him. One is a pretty... Well, he's a dwarf, so he's just yoked. And the other one is a Tetherian human. And at that, they immediately start rounding up some of the surrounding soldiers. and they all fall in line behind him, but they are all surrounding you, and there are about 8 people that just step in line around your group, and they're herding you towards this large field tent. And as you guys make your way inside this flap, you see that there's just row after row of cots inside of this field tent with soldiers that are prone. They're laid out, and some of them are ranting madly, just completely babbling. Some of them are like gurgling, and you see like these black squiggly leeches coming up out of their mouths as they like hack and cough.
These men have laid down their lives in the fight against the undead, our holy crusade to rid the world of the unholy. We must cleanse this jungle in the name of Torn.
You just see like
will make sure that our numbers are reinforced. You will make sure that these men are not dying in vain. They will not succumb to their sicknesses. They will make it back to Port Nyanzaru, and you will make sure that we are supplied with more supplies and reinforcements. Do you understand?
can Dwarf can literally cast Lister Restoration on these motherfuckers.
Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead. There are
Yeah. How many are there?
there are 58 in this tent.
58 disease.
I got a great idea. Grok quickly pulls Tardis over to his side. Grok think best idea in century. Grok think this idea might just be one of the greatest ideas of orc kind.
Bro, hear me out.
You know contingent of men, right? Well, they're sending us with men to protect the sick men. So, we take boat, but we don't go the Port Nyanzaru. We keep going, and we pretend like we go to Nyanzaru. Perfect plan. And here's the beauty. Here's the beauty. We can have contingent of men help us with Dragon Horde. Now, of course, we offer them some of the gold, but more protection against possible dragon. Think good plan, very good plan. What do you think?
The thing is like he could cast okay, let's do the fucking math here. Because he needs to do a long rest so he can because he does have Lister Restoration. If he does it like 2 times, like it's gonna take. So it'll take a few days, but he can actually make it. The thing is, who is going to help them? I don't think there's.
Grok think they're past helping. They sick. They die. I mean, we just throw them off the boat.
Oh my god.
No,
Yeah,
Grok
Piranha's
not
gotta eat.
saying Grok not saying cold blood murder. Grok just think gently nudge off boat. Not anyone's fault.
It's just a circle
Really?
of life, man.
Okay.
Grok think
I might have a better plan.
Grok think we
No, I have a better plan, Grok.
I vote for Grok's plan.
I have a better plan, Grok.
thank you. Grok really do think this is best plan overall.
Grok, hear me out. Hear me out. We don't need to do this. We just need someone to drive through there as they're expecting us to be there. Just need one of our people to literally go back to there and pretend that we're going back. And then halfway, we get to the boat and get to the bay. How about that? So we're still going to claim our gold, And at the same time, we're going to get more money about the treasure hunting.
Grok, not fully understand the plan. Grok think plan pretty incomprehensible compared to Grok plan.
Okay, so Wookie, how many people do we have? How many NPCs we got with ourselves?
So there's Salida, who's the guide. Then you have Gondolo and Feral. And so you have 3
Who is Condoro
NPCs.
and Pharaoh? Who is Condoro and Pharaoh?
They are the individuals with the map to Needle's Dragon Horde.
Okay, continue.
So 3 total.
Okay, what about the 2 dinosaurs?
Zongo, the Triceratops of the dinosaur races, was left back in Port Nyanzaru.
He left?
Well, I mean, you couldn't take him on the canoe. It's a Triceratops.
Wait, we said we did.
Wait.
Did he came with us?
It would have been very hard to fit a Triceratops in a canoe.
No, yeah, the Triceratops didn't come.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to roll for it.
No.
No. All right.
Grok think plan go like this. We take sick people, we take contingent of men with us. We say there's turnaround further upriver. It turns around, don't worry about it.
It's a river sword.
Then we just keep going down. Eventually, as night rolls around, we keep floating down. We gently nudge a couple of the sick people off the boats. They disappear. Then
I think we can just tell him that we have a detour to go before that.
Grok don't think this guy is in the mood for detour. Grok think lying is probably the best solution to this.
Orn, I understand that you'd be stunned speechless by this wonderfully impressive plans you're overhearing, but you are a bit quiet. Do you have any ideas?
Who's talking?
Salida, the guide, as you guys
Oh,
are kind of just like all
Grok-
huddled around, she turns to Orn.
Grok also. Wait, is she also huddled, or is she like? not
Orn, what are you doing?
I am just trying to think of what would be the best solution.
Yeah.
Orn, deep in thought, like, what is it? Like when people put their thumb and their forefinger on their chin.
Well,
I
I
think
mean,
we can let I think we can let the 3 NPCs out of the game except the guide and like literally having the map and you say like just
is the guy the
just
only one with the
just
map?
Yeah,
just
well, so
move these things out of the way so we can have the thing and also the guy can be there for the witnesses of the 1640%.
yeah, so basically, Selena holds the good map, and then the 2 useless guys they hold the dragon map. So,
That's correct.
Oh, Selena,
Yes.
you agree with Grok's plan, right? Like this could work.
Oh, yes, I'm fully on board with your plan, Grok. I
Grok,
find this an excellent idea. Just,
Grok
well-
really do think this just best plan overall.
hey, the piranhas have to eat too.
Grok think it really for the best. I mean, they probably wouldn't even make it back to Port Naranzaru.
No, there's no point in
Yeah,
us wasting
that's
our resources, our time. We just put them in the water, blub, 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 and we keep moving.
Yeah, and then we trick healthy men that we going back to Port Naranzaru. Don't worry about it. Grok lead them right.
Wow. We're,
Yes, it could probably use them
we're
as a
going
meat
to
shield.
murder. We're going
Grok-
to become
Grok
murderers.
Grok literally having same thought. Like Grok, we on same wavelength. Grok,
I can understand it chaotic, but
I
we're
mean,
going.
murder.
But you're literally talking. Yes, murder.
Grok,
I know.
Grok didn't say murder. Grok
very
simply, they can swim, probably. Grok think they have fighting chance in water.
I agree, and
Do you
I
have
mean,
do you have fighting chance in water? I sure hope you do.
Grok actually have fighting chance in water.
wait, why is that? Was there anything tragic in your background in the water, Grok? In any case,
Grok no like talking about it.
I don't really think
Well,
murder is the strong vocabulary. I'm just increasing our safety margins.
Grok literally think that cutting, like when you grow plant, stick with Grok here. When you grow plant and one branch starts to go sickly, you don't leave it there. You
No.
cut it off.
Of course, got to keep the entire plant healthy, yes.
Brock, you saw what I did to that cat, didn't you?
No, Grok did saw it. It was very good.
That was very
you
impressive,
like-
yes.
Okay. Let's.
Would you
let's
like? Would
settle
you
down.
like?
Let-
Would
let's
you
just
like
take
us
it-
to? s-
Okay, let's settle down. Anyway.
Grok
So what? No, Grok.
Grok not weighed down by morals, okay? Grok just stating Grok just stating facts, okay? Grok's keeping it real. Grok
He's gonna cast Thermaturgy and says,
Grok!
Yeah, Grok
everyone can
is,
hear
Grok is gonna
like
keep it real all the way to the grave if he don't stop.
you
Grok
say,
not evil. Grok just think this good plan.
Grok, it is a good plan. Let me talk this to you a moment. Let's pretend that we go to that direction and lift them off and then go with our boat on the other direction without them noticing us. They
Grok
will not kill you. They will not kill you for it. We can just came back when they when they actually will not. But at least we're going to the right direction without suspicion.
Grok just think we tell them there's turnaround further upriver.
No, Grok, no, that is not a good idea. No.
I said we're going to lie to them and just kill some people.
Grok,
No.
Grok, look, when you put it like that, it makes Grok sound like a dick, but Grok is
Yeah.
not.
Now I'm self-conscious.
We're going
yeah.
to the right direction, then we're going to follow they're going to follow with the boat on their hand, and then we're going to stop the boat. Then we're going to go to our boat and then go to their direction where we're supposed to do, and there will be no suspicion of it. Is that clear?
Grok speechless. Grok think you think Grok dumb. And Grok
No, you're not dumb. It is a good plan. We just don't need suspicion at all. You need to think that we're doing the right thing. Is that comprehensible to you?
Grok still get to put people in water?
Yes, if you can. If you want, I don't give a shit. We just need to go to the right direction so they are not suspicious of our action.
Grok warming up to this plan.
Thank you. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to accept the offer. Well, this is going to go to the captain and say, "We're actually going to accept your offer, General."
It wasn't an offer, it was a command. You are
All right.
expected to follow this order immediately.
All right, no problem. We're leaving right away.
Grok,
Excellent. I will make sure that you're met on the banks with your expeditionary force. Report there in 5 minutes.
We cannot cross this river in 5 minutes, sir. That is
Said you were to
impossible.
report to the canoes in 5 minutes. Are you having trouble understanding my words?
So you're saying that we can cross this whole river in 5 minutes? That's what you're saying.
Grok think you no understand. Grok clear it up for you. We go in front of canoe. Not across river. We go in front of canoe, then we go into river. So we're not crossing river in 5 minutes. We have to get to canoe in 5 minutes.
Grok and Teradus, make deception checks for me, please.
What? We're not deceiving anything. We
you're not
literally
deceiving-
accepted the deal.
Yeah. And also, he's saying that we can cross this whole river.
We're not crossing the fucking river.
We're crossing
Yes.
the bay.
You're telling
No.
him that you are going to follow his instructions and follow his orders to take his men back to Port Nyanzaru, even though you have no intention of doing so.
Okay, no, that doesn't make sense.
That does seem like a,
Ooh.
deception.
Is
Alright.
going to be a deception check. Yes.
13. Can you give me some guidance, Tardis?
I cannot do it in front of him.
Why not?
You want me to
It's
do
not.
guidance
It's
on
not suspicious. You're just casting a spell.
There's nothing
Okay.
sus about casting a spell in front of the commander of a
I
fortification.
think I need it. Because I rolled 11.
Well, I got a 13.
Oh, go ahead and have your guidance.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh damn! I only got a 1 on the guidance,
Oh my god.
so that's gonna be a 14. Hopefully he rolls low.
I don't think you
Oh
rolled
wait! I have lucky. I re-roll.
Oh, yes.
Before I use. No, it's okay. I'll just keep the 1 for guidance, but I will re-roll.
Alright.
Okay,
Let's go.
that's better.
18.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hmm. You see the commander's eyebrows, very bushy furrow. He points at Teradus. Seize him. Put him on the tree next to the other. And immediately, 6 of the guards just fall on Teradus and start to tie him up.
Grok probably think that's for the best. Honestly, that guy was a troublemaker.
And what of you? Orin, the commander turns to you. Are you going to be doing as you're told?
Well, obviously, I mean, Grok think this is a terrific command. Grok,
What, getting your sick, disparate men from point A to B?
Grok do have
We-
one condition though.
Alright. Can I cast a spell?
Wait,
with
one second.
No, I
No,
want to
no.
cast a spell
It's
because
my-
they're going
we're
to
talk-
fucking
They're
They're
not.
going
If you let me do some talking.
go ahead.
I don't know, your talking seems to not have been doing so good lately.
What? It was Tardis cast the spell. That wasn't my fault.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead and save me,
Grok-
or I cast a
Grok will.
fucking spell, I swear to fucking god.
Grok will do your mission. Grok do have one condition though. Please let Dragon Friend go. He really didn't do anything. I mean, do you look hurt? Do you feel worse for wear? Grok think whatever spell he cast certainly probably couldn't have been bad towards you. Maybe it was even a boon spell. Maybe you're luckier for it.
I recognize the foul magics. These
Wow, I
will-
guess this dude
Okay.
hates magic.
Well, Grok
Alright.
Grok do think. How about instead of hang from tree, Grok think you banish him from camp. Let him go back to Port Naranzaru, where the cowards lay, while we real men do the work.
And you, Orn? What will you be doing? Are you going to be making your way down the river? Or will you be finding yourself tied next to your friend?
Wow, you seem so very angry for people that you've just met.
We are in a war against the undead. We do not have the luxuries of being kind. We must banish this evil.
Okay, do you know who's controlling any of them?
They're mindless abominations. No one controls the undead of the Chult. Not
Okay,
anymore.
let me offer you a wonderful solution. Have you tried a wizard?
Nope.
They actually are real good against the undead.
I don't know any wizards.
I think Claire.
Well, maybe if you didn't hate magic users so much, maybe you'd actually get out there and meet some.
Magic users, bah humbug.
But for right now, I will say this much. We're happy to help where we can, but the issue is we do have our own things to tend to. We're happy to help where we can, but I think transporting your sick and injured men who might possibly turn at any moment would cause some concerns, especially considering the fact that we've been tasked with assistance in other regards. We too are at a war, and it's against time itself.
I'm sorry, our mission takes precedent over yours. I'll give you one more chance to.
Do you want to be able to come back and not have become like those things outside?
Seize them. And the same
damn.
6 people
it.
that were.
I got us out of it, man. I had it. He was gonna let us go.
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
No,
he
he wasn't.
was. He
No, he-
literally was. Okay, DM, let's do metagame for just a second. Was he gonna let us go?
He was going to let you go, Grok. And
Oh well, okay. That's as good. That's as good as we were gonna get, really.
That's fine. That's fine.
and so it takes
I
a
don't know
few
what
minutes.
he was wanting.
It takes a few minutes, but the guards that had fallen on Teradus now take their time on binding you. You are pulled to the ground. Your hands and your arms are bound. You're gagged. All your gear, all your clothing, except for you're down to your skivvies. You're taken.
Except for me,
off-
right? Because I'm good. I'm still
Grok,
good.
this is all happening in front of you. You are seeing
damn.
your friends completely stripped of all their equipment. They are pulled outside of the walls, and you see up over the walls there is a line of trees, and you see these skeletons, people that have been completely stripped of their flesh, tied to these trees, and at the very end of the line, next to one woman, you see your friends tied to these trees.
Okay.
Damn, are my fingers
Grok's gonna need to pull out the Grok Goodman.
are my fingers bound?
Your fingers are not bound, and as a final moment, as you're being dismissed, Grok, the commander turns to you. Proceed down the river Shoshin Star. Deliver our wounded soldiers back to Port Nyanzaru and refill supplies. I expect you to be back here within 2 weeks.
Grok got it. Head up, River Ocean Star, collect supplies. Sounds good.
Oh man. Okay, I gotta roll for that. Oh shit.
All right, we're
Just
all
couldn't
died.
let it go. He
Oh,
nods
sorry,
to the people flanking him.
Wait,
The-
Grok misspoke. I mean, Grok can
Wait.
misspeak, right? I mean, seriously, it was a slip of the tongue. Grok,
Now, I am still going to now. Whenever I can get my amulet in range, I am casting Mage Hand to grab it.
You do so.
Grok, follow orders. Grok,
I
follow
can.
orders.
I can do it without verbal or somatic components. Thank you, telekinesis.
You, using telekinesis, are able to sequester the amulet, and it is around you as Grok, a few moments later,
Grok
stripped,
walks
bare-ass
to
naked,
the, Grok
is
walks
tied to the tree next
boats.
to you.
Grok walks to the boats. He misspoke. Grok didn't do anything wrong. You need to give me one last chance. Please, for the love of God, let me beg for my life.
Grok begging for his life as he's tied to the tree next to you two.
Grok thinks
The
this is a little
night
harsh. Just say, I think
comes over the jungle, and you immediately feel large carnivorous
Okay.
beings start
Just
to
wait.
move in the darkness around you.
Okay.
Okay. When I see that commander, I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna make sure that he is dead, and I'm gonna rip out his heart and probably eat it.
Grok, Grok, do you think partially this could be Grok's fault? Just a little bit. Grok,
Yeah,
do you
Grok.
Oh no!
I told you it was good. Do you know what happened to that cat, right?
I think Grok definitely could have talked out of situation if you would have let Grok. You definitely did mess up your fair share of that.
We're gonna end it for
Grok?
tonight. Thank you very much for playing. Good night.